Good morning and welcome back to Other Worlds Wednesday here on Gaming with ADHD. Today we're going to take another look at some Warlock Tiles from WizKids Games, and this time we're going to be looking at the Curves expansion. Look, it is no longer 1984, and we have more than graph paper from Science Lab with which to make our dungeon maps. This set is designed so that you can add curved walls and floors to your dungeon or other interior space. But before we get started, do make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I do try to get a few videos out each week. Of course, sometimes squirrels get in the way, but I do try to cover all sorts of tabletop subjects, from miniatures to board games to role-playing games, and pretty much anything else that's a part of it. So with that said, let's open this box up and take a look. All right, so I did check on the WizKids website before starting recording, and this set will run you about $84 US at the time of this recording. Now, this is an expansion, so they do actually recommend that you have one of the basic sets before purchasing this set, because you're going to get more floors, more walls. This is just designed to be more of an addition to let you be able to make a few curves, or curves, instead of being able to make the whole dungeon. So you're really going to want the other set for that. Now, real quick, let's take a look at the back. So it gives you just a little bit of description of the parts you're going to get inside. You're going to get some 2x2 outside curved tiles, inside curved tiles that do have stone and wood options available. You also get half walls for the outside curves, interior curved walls, interior curved half walls, outside curved edge caps, and stone inside curved edge caps, as well as all of the clips needed. All right, so gonna take the outer sleeve off and set that to the side. Yes, I know this is upside down, but that's so we can fit it in my infamously small recording space. Box is kind of big. Alright, so this is what we get inside. Alright, so these are going to be the completer pieces. They are double-sided, so I really do like it when WizKids adds these kinds of pieces. I mean, it's, you're already making the part. I was very disappointed on the, I believe it was the town square set, where one side was just completely smooth. They could have done something with it, but they didn't. So I really like the sets that do include this. They'll have the stone on one side, they'll have wood on the other, and so you're gonna get 8 of these pieces. Let's actually take a look at these. So these are going to be your regular floor pieces. 8, 12, 6. So you're going to get 20 of these. So they are all identical. Again, double-sided so that you get both wood and stone on these. These are our interior walls. So again, they've got these very thin metal sleeves. Well, maybe sleeves isn't the best word for it, but just the metal pins. We've got, these are going to be interior walls. So designed to match up with these pieces. We've got exterior walls designed to match up here. So as you can see, it's filling out your 2x2 little bit of room on the outside. That doesn't really work. But overall, I mean, these are made just as well as the others. It looks like it's just a solid cast, and then they're hitting it with a wash. But I think that does pull out a lot of detail, makes them look really nice. Yeah, honestly, depending on how you want to do it, you could go through and with a little bit of paint, easily put in some moss, or yeah, if you wanted to use like flock or something like that to add a little bit of extra detail, it would not be hard. But I think they'd actually look fantastic right as they are. We do have our clips for attaching pieces, and we've got these are okay, so these are going to be the outside or inside walls. No, it looks like they're only inside walls. Basically, or outside, I should say. So these will go around your outside of the curved pieces, so that you're not having to show your players the the outside edge there. So overall, and we get an ad for ad and instructions. Honestly, this is actually a good set. I do think it's a little overpriced. Luckily, I was able to borrow this from a friend for review purposes. But overall, I think this is a good addition, especially because, like I said, you're going to want some curves in your sets as opposed to just wanting straight edges. There is an angle set, which I don't think that's the actual name, but I do have another set that's going to be coming for review where it's diagonal walls as well. It'll probably be another short video like this one, but regardless, I've been very happy with these Warlock tiles. They're done very well. They look nice on the table. They're easy to put together. The downside to them is they are fixed sets. I like the idea of using these, but the fact that if I just need a 2x2 square or some, just one or two parts, I can't get those individually without, going to secondary sources and trying to buy them. So I do think that is a downside, but if that's not an issue to you, then, being able to purchase the different sets and having the different variety of things that they're putting out, there's a lot of advantages there. I'm looking forward to reviewing more of the sets. Obviously, you're gonna have to figure out what's good in your budget, but other than that, I'd still recommend them. They're a good option for the dungeon tiles that are out there, and we'll go from there. So with that said, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please do give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Also, like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I do try to get a few videos out each week. But other than that, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.